This is Hasbro's best 2-pack, and it's not even close. It's not close to anything that you think would be different. This is it. They absolutely knocked these out the park. This Luke Cage is probably number 2 on my list for top 10 figures of 2024 because this figure is phenomenal. Like, honestly, when they announced it and they showed the pictures, I thought this was just an upscaled version of Wolverine. And let me stop. Make sure y'all watch to the end of the video. I looked at my retention rate, and a lot of y'all dip out around like 2-3 minutes, a minute, depending on how long the video is. Stay to the end. Show your boy some love. Stop playing with me. Back to this. This is a really great figure. I thought it was going to be an upscaled Wolverine. I am happy to report that it's not. It's close. I could tell they took a lot of design cues from this body, but they improved a lot here. This is a really nice figure. I like this so much. Like, I can't even lie. And I also thought they were going to use the same legs from this guy, and they didn't. The legs are different. The sculpt is different. This thing is phenomenal. I love this figure. This guy is good, but for me personally, he gets overshadowed by this guy. We're going to talk about him in a second, or finish talking about him, but let's talk about Iron Fist, because this figure, while I do like this one better, and it is overshadowed to me by that one, I do like this figure a lot too. I had the original Iron Fist on the, so I had the white one they did on that Bullseye body, garbage. I had the Pizza Spidey one, garbage. I'm happy to say that this one, it totally redeems those figures. This figure is great. This figure is honestly great. The accessories, his accessories. By the way, these are from Hercules, the retro Hercules. I was just testing it out to see how it looks, and I like it. Eventually I'll paint them silver. I might leave them gold because I kind of like that too. His accessories are good. I just wish he had more effects. This hand is from a Human Torch. This is the retro style body, so it has that kind of articulation. The sculpt and paint on it is pretty damn good. That is put on there really nice. I like how they did this side piece. They're doing this thing with these new figures that I really like, where they're not painting these lines. These are separate pieces. So this is this green, it's probably just a channel they put in there, but this whole rubber, like yellow collar, this is all one piece. So it's not painted. You don't have to worry about the paint looking sloppy or being messed up or none of that. I really like that they're doing that. They did the same thing on Cable. I think Cyclops is the same, where the belt is like part of the torso. So it's not like floating and not ugly. It's not painted on. It looks really good. I like that they're doing that because it just makes the figure look so much better. It separates everything and puts everything where it should be, and it's not just paint. So that means they didn't have to paint this torso. This is all like molded in flesh tone. I like that. I like that so much. You don't have to worry about paint rub, no paint scratching, anything. I like that. That is a good job. Good job, Hasbro. Like I said, retro Spidey body. He does also have a toe hinge, which is really nice. We'll go over all that in articulation. Luke has minimal paint. It's all casted in yellow. Is the arm separate? Oh yeah, that's the only thing painted, is like inside that sleeve right there. That brown is the only thing painted. I believe this is a separate piece too. Yeah, this neck is a separate piece. You can see it. You can see it right there. The neck is separate, so they didn't have to worry about paint. I like that. All that stuff is separate, so paint rub is just really not a factor. I thought these were Hercules arms. These, in fact, are not. They're new. The hands are Hercules though, but they have the Cage knuckle dusters on them. Luke Cage knuckle dusters. I also like the Cage belt. Really nice touches here. Again, these are from retro Hercules. These do not come with the figure. Don't expect that. The only paint you really will get is on the pants. They put like a little stone wash on the front. Nothing on the back. Also, butterfly joint. Really nice on this guy. I like it. I like it so much. Wish it went forward more. And remember, watch this video to the end. Do not click away. So Luke Cage's accessories. He comes with a couple things, if I can find them. Accessories, he comes with a couple things. He comes with this open mouth, which is a nice touch. I'm telling you, the reason I say this 2-pack is so good is not because the figures are good. It's because of the accessories. The accessories help sell this so much more. One thing I do not like Hasbro does, they'll give us a character with an open screaming head and that's it. That's so terrible, because if you want to like display them in a certain, like some people have their display set up to be like in rooms, like they'll have the Avengers Tower, whatever. This guy will be screaming while everybody else is calm face. It's so weird. So this 2-pack, they went above board. We got a screaming head And we got a calm head. I like it so much. And I was watching the ACBA podcast. Rick was saying this is the radioactive man head. And I get it. It kind of looks like that, but it's not. 4 hands. You get 2 fisted hands. You get these. You get 1 open and 1 like grabby hand in case you want him to grab a pipe or something. No diddy. Iron Fist. He comes with a little more because he comes with all the hands that the white Iron Fist came with. If you remember that figure. Probably the only thing you should remember from that figure is that he came with a bunch of hands. Because that figure was terrible, dog. He comes with a ton of hands. This is added. I put that in there for his power set. But he comes with a ton of hands. Just all the karate hands you could ever want. You can give him Human Torch's hands. That's what I did. Like if you want his power to be... If I can get this from up between my fingers. Good Lord. If you want his powers to be activated, you can give him Human Torch hands. I saw that on Instagram somewhere. Somebody did that. But you can do that if you want. Also comes with a screaming head. So that's awesome. If you want him to be tranquil, he can be tranquil. You want him to be turned up, he can be turned up. That's, to me, that makes a great 2-pack. Accessories complement the figures. Y'all better still be watching this too. He also comes with effect pieces. So you get all of that. You get a bunch of hands, you get extra heads. It's just the whole 9 yards here. It's a really good pack. The figures are really good. Let's go over Luke's articulation because his is the only one that's different from something you've seen before. Starting with the neck, you do get the double ball peg. It's kind of deep in there, so it's not going to get the best range. But for what's there, Luke will look up that far, down that far. He can't get expressive. That's one thing I love about the double ball peg system. The expressiveness is top notch. That's S tier expressiveness right there. The hips. The shoulders will go up that far, down that far. You do get a bicep swivel. It is all pinless, by the way, even the legs. Double jointed elbow goes that far, even with the bracelet. That's really nice. That's way more than 90. Butterfly joint, back that far, forward that far. 360 on that too. I didn't even talk about that. He does not have the crunch, the double ball peg crunch system. I don't mind it at all. He goes back that far on the crunch, forward that far. This is one of the rare ones that goes forward better than back. I love it. 360 on the waist. No drop down, thank God. Hips go up that far, back that far. I see they're saving the drop down for the agile characters. I do not mind it one bit. Double jointed knees. We'll get that far. The plastic is a little gummy, but it's not coming apart. It's not loose or anything. That far. One of my favorite pieces of articulation. I'm campaigning, I'm pioneering, I'm whatever the word is. I want them to do this to every figure. He has the ankle swivel. I love it. They didn't put an ugly boot swivel. They did not give him a swivel. They gave him a boot swivel, but it's inside the jeans, so it's not even breaking the sculpt. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Ankle goes down that far, up that far, and he does have an ankle pivot. This figure's, I'm telling you, bro, this is the best 2-pack. This is the best 2-pack. I'm telling you. This is just a retro Spidey mode, so you already know what you're getting here. It even has the toe joint. I really don't want to go over it because it's going to take forever. Like I said, retro Spidey mode, you've seen it 100 times. Pack is phenomenal. Let's get into a size comparison really quick because I don't have that much time left on my memory for this phone. So there's Luke and Danny, Luke and Dookie. You get that reference, put that in the comments. Here they are next to Cable. Really, let's do him because Luke Cage is huge. He's pretty big. Cable's a little taller, but Luke is up there. Damn, Domino Rally, bro. Let's do him next to Superior Spider-Man. He's huge. Let's do Luke next to Cap. Cap, this big-ass shield. He's bigger than Cap. I'm going to throw Iron Fist in the back. My fault. I know y'all like to see everything. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Mazco Superman, because that's what I have next to me. So Luke, and there, he's average, but Luke is huge. I love it. Comment, subscribe. I have links in the description. If you want this 2-pack, let me know what you think. If you got it, if you didn't get it. I'm out.